Good evening, viewers. I'm Colonel Rajiv Bagga. I'm from Sikh Regiment, the bravest of brave. Today, I'm going to enlighten you all with one great story where 21 fought against 10,000 Afghans. What was their psyche? What happened? What motivated them? Why they chose to attain martyrdom rather than surrendering? What happened? I take you back 2 centuries back. It was in 1897, and that too northwestern province of Pakistan, when Britishers had their say in our country. It was that time British Indian Army was located in that province. There was a famous fort. I'm talking about the Saragari. Yes, a communication fort, which was established between two forts, Gulistan and Lokar. The role of this communication post was primarily to send the messages to both or act as a communication between these two forts. Havildar Isha Singh, who was respected, regarded a true warrior, with 21 brave Sikh soldier was sent there. The battalion, 36th Battalion of Sikh Regiment, in present day it is 4th Battalion of Sikh Regiment. Now these people were located there. Britishers wanted to have a foothold in that region, and which was most of the time intervened or interfered by the tribals of that area. And Britishers decided to stay there and definitely wanted to have a grip in that area. The tribals, Afridi, started doing various assaults on these three forts. It was on 9th and 10th September 1897. They started carrying out the attacks on Fort Lockhart. Assessing the situation, the commanding officer of that force Sikh I'm talking about, he sent a message to Havildar Isha Singh that please fall back because you will be outnumbered. But Havildar Isha Singh refused to do so, and he said no, he will stay because the bravery is there in the blood of Sikh soldiers. He gathered his 21 strong and told them the sermon of Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji.
ਚਿੜੀਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਜੇ ਬਾਜ਼ ਲੜਾਵਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਨਾਮ ਧਰਾਵਾਂ.
And after that, the tribals they carried series of attack on 12th of September on Fort Saragari. They isolated all three forts. Havildar Isha Singh, along with 21 men, was surrounded from all sides. They were outnumbered. But the brave Sikh soldiers decided to attain martyrdom there. What were their psyche? Why were they doing? And that too against a foreign. In those attacks, tribals wanted to create a breach in the wall of the fort, and at some extent they got a success. So after using that breach and the main gate, they somehow managed to get inside. Now the actual war started, hand to hand. Havildar Isha Singh was definitely running short of ammunition. Whatever came in their hand, they fought these odds. Remembering that sermon of Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji. And after that, these tribals, they set the entire fort on fire. When the Britishers recaptured this fort after 2 days, when they reached there, they were surprised. Okay, what exactly happened? Definitely all 21, they attained martyrdom there. But along with it, there were 600 bodies were found inside the fort. And tribals also accepted it. And they also accepted there were 1,400 injured other than that. What was the outcome? What was the outcome of this war? These Sikh soldiers, they decided, yes, we will stay put here only for their own motherland, and they didn't leave it. In one single act of their bravery of war, all 21 were awarded Indian Order of Merit, their highest gallantry award given to any Indian during that time. They were given a standing ovation by the House of Commons. This battle, not only this, it is taught in France. It should be taught here too. Not only this battle, all the Veer Gathas of our brave soldiers, the valor stories of all the regiments should be taught in every school and colleges. To remember the bravery act of these soldiers, 2 gurdwaras were created, one at Amritsar near Golden Temple and one at Firozpur, Garissa. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever I narrate this story, I get goosebumps. It's there in every soldier. We take pride in this battle, how it was fought, what was the psyche of those brave hearts, and why they opted to attain martyrdom. My sincere request to you all, please, whenever you see any martyr's family, just salute them, remember them. This will be the true homage from our side to the great warriors. Jai Hind and thank you.
मैं उनको रोज सोचता हूँ, मैं उनको रोज सोचता हूँ, वो है